Allie here from Mom Explores Southwest Florida, and I'm exploring Walt Disney World Resort today, and we're talking about Awaken Summer with Brian.
Yes.
And Brian's going to give us all the tips and details about what's coming out this summer. Let's start with Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, there's a lot of exciting news coming at Disney's Animal Kingdom this summer, especially opening this weekend. So May 27th, Memorial Day weekend, will be the start of the nighttime experiences at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Awesome. So what does that include?
Includes several different things. One of the things, the new one, is the Jungle Book show, Alive with Magic. Is a new show that's opening up. It's taking place on Discovery River. It's going to celebrate all the the great music and the visuals from the new Jungle Book movie. And kind of bring that all to life with live performers, floats, water imagery. It's going to be really awesome, really amazing.
Cool.
And then on top of that, there's several other different elements as well. One of them is the Tree of Life Awakenings.
Okay.
So I'm sure you guys have seen certain elements in other parks, like the castle and the projections that are on there. Think of this in a similar fashion, but it's really that the tree comes to life with these stories. So you'll be standing in front of it, and at night these fireflies will kind of fly across, and then you'll see all these animated animal stories come to life right on the tree.
Very awesome. And then I heard that you're going to be having nighttime safaris too, or evening safaris?
Yeah.
When does that open?
Nighttime safaris also opens on Friday, May 27th,
wow.
along with all the other elements. The Jungle Book show opens on the 28th, but everything pretty much opens on the 27th. And the safaris have a extended sunset in a sense. So it is a nighttime safari, but when you ride it during the nighttime hours, it looks more like a twilight or a just at sunset for the entire evening.
Wow, that sounds really awesome.
Yeah,
I'm super excited about that. And then you just go through the ride like you do usually, but it's in the evening.
Yeah, it's a slightly shorter path just because they bring you through a slightly different way.
Okay.
But it's a great experience. I've actually had a chance to ride it as a preview.
Very
and
cool.
A lot of the nocturnal animals, so say like the lions and the lionesses that are usually sleeping kind of during the day, they were active, kind of walking around.
Wow.
We've also added wild dogs and hyenas to the savannah. They were actually very active when I saw them that night too. So sometimes you might see some different animals active, and so it's kind of nice to have a different experience on the safari.
Yes, I'm really excited about that. And then Star Wars is happening at Hollywood Studios, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, all kinds of new stuff for Star Wars. So many of that stuff is open right now today, and you can experience it. One of the newer items coming this summer is the Star Wars The Galactic Spectacular fireworks.
Okay.
And we now have a date for that. That's releasing June 17th.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to start. So we have fireworks right now as well. There are Star Wars fireworks going on today. But think of this brought to the next level.
Okay.
So if you're standing there, kind of right in front of the Chinese theater, there'll be projections on the Chinese theater as well as the adjacent buildings.
Okay.
And then as you're standing in there,
that's why the movie ride, right?
yeah, exactly. And then the projections will be there. There'll be lasers, lighting, pyrotechnics, of course, fireworks.
Okay.
But really, you'll be immersed kind of in the Star Wars saga, in the experience. There'll be clips from all 7 movies,
Very
full
cool.
surround sound. You'll feel like you're right in the battle.
Awesome. That sounds awesome. Great. Is there anything else that you can tell us about Awaken Summer? There's Magic Kingdom too?
Yeah, a couple more things. One at Epcot. So we have new Frozen attractions coming to Epcot. So the Frozen Ever After
Oh yeah,
is the
I
new
got a
attraction.
preview of that this morning. It's
Yeah,
really cool.
yeah. So Norway is being kind of taken over, reimagined for Frozen. So there'll be 2 parts of that. One part is Frozen Ever After, the new attraction, and that is a boat ride that takes you through Arendelle up to the ice castle. It's a celebration of a summer snow day.
Okay.
So it's not a retelling of the movie. It brings in all of your favorite music. I'm sure you'll hear Let It Go in the attraction, I'm sure.
Yes.
But there are a lot of other songs brought to life in the movie, maybe sung by different characters, maybe sung with a little bit different lyrics. Yeah, so it's very exciting to kind of have that, and that's going to be an awesome attraction. And then on the other side, so if you walk around Norway, there's the Royal Summer House. The Royal Summer House is the new meet and greet location for Anna and Elsa,
Okay.
which will now live at Epcot.
Okay, that sounds great.
And if you want to meet your favorite snowman, you have to hop back over to Hollywood Studios. But there's a meet and greet now open for him as well.
Oh, yay. That's awesome.
But then continuing with Epcot, Soarin' Around the World is also open.
When does that open?
So June 17th as well.
Okay.
So there's many things. As you can see, we're going through a whole list. There's so much stuff opening this summer. And then last week we were talking about Magic Kingdom. There is a new stage show as well. So there's Mickey's Royal Friendship
When
Fair.
will that happen during the day?
That one is, I believe, also in June. I believe it's also in mid-June as well.
Okay, does it happen during the day or in the evening?
Oh, it's multiple times a day.
Oh, okay.
So I think it stops towards the evening hours, but during the early afternoon and stuff, it runs several times a day.
Okay, great. All right, well, you heard it here. You got to come out this summer and experience all of these awesome things that are happening at Walt Disney World. Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
All right.